If I go to put a plug in a socket and I fail twice, I'm ready to flip the planet. You understand me? There's no reason for the rage that I feel in this situation. I'm so angry. Or if I like reach down to grab something on the floor and I miss it, and so I go down and I miss it again, and then I go back. If I have to do that more than 4 times, I'm about to pass out. Being an adult is raggedy. Like, do you know that you gotta brush your teeth all the time? You know that shit? Fucking floss? Do you know that when you're an adult, you have to buy things to hang things up? Did you know that? I gotta go to Home Depot tomorrow and buy a little thing to put in the thing because our mirror in the bathroom fell off. I don't want to do that. That's why old people don't understand technology. It's not because they're slow or stupid. My mom got 2 degrees. She tired. She been figuring shit out for many, many years. Old people been figuring it out. I'm not there yet. I see it from here. That level where you just I don't give a damn how it works. Just show me how to work it, nah. Just show me how to work it. Like, I see myself there. It's not far. It's not far. I'm gonna let you know. All the pharmacies are out of ADHD medicine. I don't like how people will surprise you and then clown you for being shocked. You was under my bed with a knife and a Jason mask and it's 3 in the morning. You play too goddamn much. That's what it is. Hell yeah, that's my normal scream. Fuck you. The reaction you saw was appropriate. Like somebody in boxing or get hit, people be like, oh, that wasn't even that hard. Let me tell you something. You ever caught one in the liver? Your whole shit shut down. I remember I got popped in the liver one time. My body was instantly like, square pancakes are just bread muffins. My thoughts hurt. And then your whole body says, hey, yo, we just gonna have to reboot this shit. The message is not filtered down throughout the body, so don't nothing work. Sasuke doing that Byakugan thing. It might just be like a few minutes, but it feels like all of the years of forever. Oh, also you can't breathe. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, you can't breathe. So you see somebody get hit in the liver, their response is appropriate. I'm just saying that if you surprise me and I shit on myself, that's kind of your fault. My body reacted appropriately. You're an asshole. I am somebody that is typically fairly easily entertained. I can find happiness with a balloon and some free time. We won't do the things that just make us happy. Remember when you was you was 6 years old, you just ate like a cookie wide-legged, just humming to yourself, spinning in circles and shit for no damn reason. Somebody asked you what you doing. You say, I don't know. You was just smiling your ass off. Do that as an adult. You allowed to. But here's the thing, if you saw another adult just randomly spinning in circles, you would tell your children to stay away from that adult, wouldn't you? We mistrust happy, which is a crazy thing. Look, I used to go to the club all the time. The happiest dude was the white dude that couldn't dance. He was in there going ham, happy as hell. Meanwhile, me and all the homies up there just mean mugging other dudes. Like, I'm trying to be 9-year-old happy, you know what I'm talking about? Remember the joy you felt when you just walk into your sister's room, fart on her, and leave? That's a pure joy. And girls, it's not just us. Remember how y'all felt when you dressed your little brother up in your bathing suit and makeup and shit? You remember that? Don't act like I'm the only one. Shut up. There's some scars from being the youngest. I'm just saying. Be happy, dog. If you an adult and you in your car and you with your kid and your kid see out the window, he see a bunch of kids on the playground just having a good time. All the kid wants to do is be a part of that jovial situation. But adults see other adults having fun and we just get cynical. Look at these guys. Look at these adults over here just having a good time on a Wednesday. Ridiculous. Like, for real? I wish I could just, have a good time, but I gotta go to work, so you're pieces of shit. Heavens. I'm off topic and I know that. Eat a cookie wide-legged, spin in some circles, and maybe try and do a cartwheel. If you under 30. Don't try that shit if you over 30 and you don't know how to do it. Because even if you make the cartwheel, your knee gonna hurt. And you're not gonna know why. Be 9-year-old happy, y'all. Sometimes it's you be out here like, people just can't handle the truth. That's all it is. Or you're a piece of shit individual. It wasn't my fault that she fat. That's not even my fault. 100. That ain't your fault. But you ain't know that girl and you walked up to her and was like, what you doing over here, Mr. Fat Kabooms? That wasn't necessary, fam. At the same time, fam, you knew damn well you was too big for that middle seat. Just apologize to everybody. I apologize. It's going to be uncomfortable for all 3 of us. I apologize. I'm trying. If it take you like 3.5 hours to get ready to go somewhere, maybe you just ugly. Maybe that's what's going on. And that's fine. That's fine. Be ugly and tip the fuck out the door on time. Ain't nobody perfect. I know what I look like. I look like something a Power Ranger would fight. Fuck you. That's my business. Don't worry about me. People be just walking up to me and telling me what I look like to them. Motherfucker, I don't care. Tell me what I look like and I'm going to just tell you what your mama look like from the back. I know a chick, real cool chick. She got a horse face long as hell. That's fine. She ain't unattractive. She just got a long ass face. Be what you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne. You think Lil Wayne care? Man look like an anorexic racist cartoon, but he don't care. Everybody look like something. There's really motherfuckers out here trying to make themselves laugh by making somebody else cry. You're a bad person, and I hope your feet get syphilis. All on the bottoms. Your mama. How about that? If everybody just always wore diapers, how much room would the world save on bathrooms? There's positives, less FOMO for everybody, really. The weak bladdered can now, just sit there and hear the rest of the story. Like you could just shit in your pants at breakfast and them huck them drawers out the window. It'd be like a window in your house where you huck your dirties from. Would sometimes ask people, hey man, where your hucking window in your house? Where your hucking window be at? I think people would eat better also because you don't want them loose ones in there, just, sitting with you like, well, I ain't gonna have the McDonald's today. Like it might even lead to people being more honest with each other. Cause like if you both sitting and shit, y'all not lying to each other no more. Like it's truth time. There's some downsides. Some people got stinky piss. Feel me? You ever be in the stall and you somebody in the urinal piss and you can smell they piss? Piss be humming. I done had some humming ass pisses. I ain't gonna lie. Also, I don't really want to see everybody poop face. That face when you gotta shock one out of you. Be having a conversation. So yeah, I'm gonna need Cheryl to bring all the files to the meeting on Thursday. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that one out of me. It was on the rim. Anyway, these are the things we got to think about. Remember one time I was on a bus going from Arizona to Washington, and I woke up and it was a dude in a diaper. That was weird. Another positive is you wouldn't have to stop at the rest stops and feel like you about to get violated. I'd be scared walking in them damn rest stops sometimes. Like if it's night and ain't nobody else around, I'll be walking in there like, if it's gonna happen in here, I just want to see it coming, Also, I think it would be kind of cool to just be mud dumping at 65 miles per hour. Y'all tell me that wouldn't become a song. Just mud dumping at 65. But then again, with the cons, because I don't know if I want to really have my beans and shit just soaking in piss. If I got a long bus ride home, my thing just been soaking, marinating in piss. The ladies got their deals just like dunked in the sauce, man. I don't know. It's positives and negatives, but it's something to think about, for the future. Anytime I'm at a fancy restaurant, I like to make full eye contact with that dude that grated the cheese on your shit. Hello, sir. Would you like some grated cheese? Yeah. Alright, sir. Just tell me when. Okay, and is this enough, sir? Sir? Sir, it's going to impact the flavor of the food. Maybe you don't want to stop now? I'll tell you when. Okay, sir, it's many customers, they also want cheese. You said tell me when, and I ain't said when yet. Sir, this is too much cheese for anybody. I stop now? Don't you stop. Don't you stop. You keep going till I say when. Sir, this is too much. I cannot in good conscience keep putting cheese on your pasta, sir. And I'm lactose intolerant too. What words do you like to pronounce incorrectly? I love to say tortilla, just to see if I can make somebody spasm. Wrench is another one that I really like. Go ahead and go wrench around and grab it. I like that word. I say ambulance, that's more just because I don't know how to talk right. It's just how I come out. Try to talk like you from Baltimore on the avenue. What's the thing when the lady get the cut, like cesarean or something like that? I call that Caesar salad section. I don't really know why, but I always have that when them Caesar salad sections on her stomach to get the baby out. Pumpernickel. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's pumpernickel. I've never pronounced popsicle like that. It's popsicle. You don't say pop. Who says popsicle? It's popsicle. You want popsicle? One word I really hate is opossum. It's actually opossum. We say possum because it's possum. But when I hear somebody say opossum, I want to DDT them into a gravel pit. And then, of course, there's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which backwards is docious aliespiasticfragicalirufus. But that's not actually backwards, though. I think it's just the syllables are back. Syllabers? What's a syllabur? Syllable. Syllabus. Syllabus? That's a different word. Also, I don't say spleen, I say spleenum. Also, I say forehead. I can't even say, I'm not even going to try and say the other word. Forehead. Nah, I can't do it. Forehead. It's your forehead. Words is crazy. People say that a lot of time that men have unrealistic expectations when it comes to the, when it comes to the get down. Banging. Sometimes we do have unrealistic expectations. But ladies, y'all gotta understand something. We have unrealistic expectations about everything. 3 times this week, at least, I have tried to make something move with my mind. 3 times this week. It's Tuesday. That's unrealistic expectation. It's not gonna move, but I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Everything we do is an unrealistic expectation. Remember one time I had an unrealistic expectation that I could make it home before crapping my pants. I did not. The expectation was unrealistic. We even have unrealistic expectations about our fears. How many dudes do you know right now that think that if they go in the ocean, they're gonna die because of a shark? That's an unrealistic expectation. You're gonna die because you can't swim and you're gonna drown. Most dudes have the unrealistic expectation that if burglar break into their house, they're gonna be able to fend them off. It's not realistic. Most of us gonna hide under the bed. I am. That's where I'm gonna be at. You know how many dudes have broken their arm because they had the unrealistic expectation that at 45 they could still dunk? Climbing a tree when you were being chased by a bear is a bad idea. Dudes still have the unrealistic expectation, but I could outclimb a bear. Every dude still kind of thinks that maybe the CIA might need me one day. Unrealistic expectation. We even order food like that. I still order large pizzas with the expectation that I'm gonna finish that whole goddamn thing. 3 pieces in, my booty be laughing at me. Unrealistic expectations are why a lot of dudes are homophobic. They really believe that, like, if I'm in the gym and somebody see my penis, they gonna just have to have some of that. It's glorious. That's an unrealistic expectation, dog. 90% of injuries are because a dude thought he could do something that he couldn't do. We've named shit unrealistic expectations. The Hail Mary pass. What is that? That is an unrealistic expectation. Yet we do it. And when it works, what do we say? I fucking knew it, man. No, we didn't. Ladies, y'all are unrealistic expectations. You know that? The idea that I'm going to somehow walk up to you and not know what to say and then end up talking about Ninja Turtles and you are going to give me your number and smile at me and touch me in my happy places. That's unrealistic. But I'm going to do it. So yeah. Sometimes we have unrealistic expectations when it comes to when it comes to banging, but that's because we really think you can do that shit. Next time your man is feeling down or whatever, tell him, babe, you'd make a really good ninja. No laughing. You got to be serious about it. Just tell him you'd make a good ass ninja. He'll be thinking about that for the rest of the year. Okay? You're welcome.